The San Antonio Spurs have the longest streak of consecutive playoff appearances. With 22 straight playoff appearances, Gregg Popovich is one of the greatest coaches of all time. Before we do get too far in the video though, be sure to go down there and subscribe. There's a lot of time and a lot of effort goes into these videos, and subscribing really does show support for the channel. It's completely free and you can unsubscribe whenever you'd like. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. It's just going to be a random team then. So we're going to start off with a random team, draft order off. Let's see what this team gets. I was about... Ooh, imagine if we got a top 5 pick with the Spurs here. Nah, we don't. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. We got the Spurs and we get the 8th pick. All right, let's see what happens. Ooh, okay, we got Jokic. So we got Jokic for 10 of those 22 seasons. Okay, we got Kemba, Lowry. Lowry can be us hang around for a little bit, I suppose. We got Kemba Walker can leave. Devin Vassell, we could probably turn into someone. Hopefully, send him down the G League, see if he can become anything for us. I think we should also try and get ourselves someone a lot younger, such as like a LaMelo Ball. If I can somehow make a trade here for LaMelo, I will 100% do it, bro. I'll 100% do it. I'll give up Markkanen as well. This first round pick. We've got LaMelo. There we go. That was funny. That it took way too much. We traded way too much, but LaMelo is going to be the future franchise player for this team. So we've now got a Jokic and LaMelo Ball core. That's going to go really, really well together. Devin Vassell can go down to the G League. Who is here? PJ Tucker. Okay, we'll sign PJ Tucker to a bit of a contract. Beautiful. Trevor Ariza we can afford to give some money to. Cool. And then we can also give some money. Okay, no, we cannot. Get Lonzo, trust. Get Lonzo and LaMelo on the same team. That's not what... It doesn't sound very good. Lonzo and LaMelo. It's not a very good backcourt. Get Bol. I suppose I can. I could. Okay, fine. Let's find where Bol is, and we'll try and get ourselves the big man, hey? Fine, I'll give you a first. I know they really want that first, so I'll give it to him. Really? Okay, fine then. Fine. Why is Bol so hard to trade for? Trade finder the GOAT. I could. Yeah, I could. You know what? I could just do that. But I have a feeling it's going to come up with like a ridiculous type of trade. No trades were found. They don't want to give up Bol. You're giving up Bol and getting Enes Kanter. Thank you. We've done it. We've got ourselves Bol, boys. If I sent him down to the G League this first season, that should hopefully progress as well. Pascal Siakam, he's 26. He can be used in a trade, I suppose. Siakam and Jashawn Tate, hoping a forward got offered up. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, we don't have to win championships. We just have to make playoffs. So, like, I think if we tried to get ourselves someone like maybe Jonathan Isaac, DeAndre Hunter or Isaac Okoro. You know what? Fuck it. We might as well just go Isaac Okoro and Montrezl Harrell. We'll do that. Isaac is probably not going to be good for like a couple of seasons though. That's the thing. So if we could sign someone from the G League. So do we have... Yes, we do. Austin Spurs. Cool. Oh, real quick. Let's just sign this guy to a contract. And then Austin Spurs, we'll offer him a 2-way deal. Perfect. Come onto the team. And then we can call up from G League and send Isaac Okoro down to the G League. Now, Trez and Shabazz. Could you get us a forward, please? You know what? Fuck it. We'll take Tobias Harris now. We're taking Tobias Harris. He could be pretty decent. We've got a pretty poor defensive lineup, but we got a pretty good offensive one. Because we did just get Tobias. If we then use Tobias to get ourselves, no one wants to get offered up. You know what? I'm gonna have to go get Lonzo. Okay, Lonzo's cool. Lonzo could probably be our starting shooting guard. Yeah, I'm fine with Lonzo being our starting 2 guard. And then Big Vooch, we can move to the power forward and go Vooch with... We have literally no bad contracts. If we go Vooch with Kevin Knox, what do we need? A shooting guard. Not a shooting guard, a small forward or a power forward. That's what we're looking for right now. Sabonis isn't bad, but we could also use Shai Gilgeous. I'm going to go Sabonis. I'm getting Domantas Sabonis. He can be our starting power forward. And then we just need a small forward. If we can find ourselves a small forward that can play a little bit of defense... That's all we need. Just a little bit of defense. Nothing's coming up. Fine then. I'll take Otto Porter. And then Otto Porter with Sterling Brown could get us Clint Capella. And then Clint Capella could hopefully get us someone else. Then Clint Capella with DeAnthony Melton. We need ourselves a small forward. That's not a small forward, but it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's Shai Gilgeous, which means we don't need Lonzo anymore. Or we can use Lonzo just off the bench. But what we could actually do is just run small ball. We could literally just run small ball like that. Because I reckon that's still a playoff team. If we got LaMelo, Lonzo, Shai, Sabonis, and Jokic. Next stream, you should put yourself in 2K and do a career sim. I have thought about that. But I don't think I'm relevant enough. So I think I might do King of Fourth Quarter. Because, you know, Senpai. Senpai Kenny. Senpai Kenny. Okay, now we need to work out this bench. We'll take Danilo Gallinari. Because Gallo can probably get us something decent, because Gallo plus Matt Thomas. If we like make this team deep now, because we got 3 players down in the G League that are just going to come out and be really, really good, we should be okay if we do that. We can take Chuma Okeke. I'll take Chuma Okeke. Do a rebuild on all double-digit 2Ks. We've now got Chuma Okeke off our bench. We can then use KCP with Dorian Finney-Smith to get ourselves nothing. That's handy. Evan Fournier. I'll take Evan Fournier off of our bench. Yeah, okay. I'm alright with Evan Fournier, Chuma Okeke off our bench. If we can now get like a point guard. Yeah, if we get a point guard and also say a center, we're good. We've got a LaMelo, Lonzo, Shai, Sabonis, and Jokic starting 5. We then have Evan Fournier, Shake Milton, Naz Reid, Chris Dunn, Chuma Okeke off of our bench. So we are running a 10-man rotation. Scoring options, we are definitely not running a defensive system because it is 100% not for us. The Spurs are the projected 5th seed, so let's see if we can make playoffs for this first season because we need to try and get there 22 times. Golden State Warriors, LeBron wins MVP. We go 54-28, which I think is what would make playoffs. LaMelo wins himself Rookie of the Year. That's pretty good. And I don't see us winning many awards here. Jokic actually gets all NBA first team, which is cool, but doesn't really matter too much. There we go. That's one down, 21 to go. Jokic dropped 27, 11, and 8, and then Shai dropped 18, 3, and 4. Then LaMelo dropped 16, 4, and 5, and Sabonis dropped 15, 10, and 4. Van Vliet dropped 14, 2, and 5, which is beautiful. And then Naz Reid, Lonzo, Chris Dunn, Chuma Okeke. Boys, by the way, our bench got a lot more deeper this season as well. The second best offense, we were the 3rd best defense, and we're the best differential side. Imagine if we just come out and win a championship this first season. Jokic wins finals MVP, and there we go. We've already won our first championship. So yeah, like I said, we're going to try and zoom through a lot of these settings. So I'm sorry if we do skip over a lot of things. We are going to try and zoom through seasons. Shai, Naz Reid, and... oh, Chris Dunn has declined that offer. Goddamn. Lonzo and Chris Dunn. It should be only those 2 guys that we've got to bring back anyway. So cool. Lonzo, Chris Dunn. Awesome as. Boom, boom. We've got those 2 on the team now. That's all we need to worry about for now. Do we have any cap space? We do not. That's fair enough because we've still got to sign Shai and all that in free agency next couple of seasons. So Jokic stays the same. Shai's gone up. LaMelo's gone up. Devin Vassell's now at 84 overall, which is very handy. So what I could even do is trade away Fred VanVleet because he is regressing really quite hard. Training camps here. We've got 3 training camps. We're going to go big man defense. Big man defense to Jokic. We're going to go perimeter defense to Shai Gilgeous, and same with LaMelo going to perimeter defense also. What I am going to do, I am going to trade Fred VanVleet. Fred, mate, I'm sorry. You're going to get traded before you just disappear into irrelevancy. Could we trade you for Karis LeVert? Oh, we have to go with Bol. I don't want to give up Bol. I don't want to give up Bol. Who should we go after? We could go after like an Oladipo, I suppose. Fred for Oladipo. You want Tyler Johnson? That's fine by me. I'll take Victor Oladipo. I'll take Victor Oladipo for sure. And then we can move Shai back to the 2. And Devin Vassell can play... Isaac Okoro can play the 3. I'm fine with this rotation. I'm fine with this. With LaMelo, Shai Gilgeous, Okoro, Sabonis, and Jokic as a starting 5. We then have Devin Vassell, Lonzo Ball, Victor Oladipo, Bol off of the bench. We no longer need Naz Reid. Or, actually, we can move Lonzo back to the point. Lonzo could be our backup point guard. Very good players or some picks or something, I suppose. I'll take this Indiana Pacers first round pick and Robert Covington. And then if we trade Robert Covington, that should be fine then. Because we got, off the bench, we got Vassell, Lonzo, Reid, Oladipo. We can run a 10-man rotation this season. And then if we just get rid of Robert Covington's deal for maybe a first-round pick or something. If one wants to get offered up, thank you. I'll take that. Perfect. I think that's Bojan Bogdanovic's contract as well. Expensive. I'll take Gary Harris for a season. So, sure. and we should be alright. LaMelo, Shai Gilgeous, Isaac Okoro, Sabonis, and Jokic as a starting 5. We then have Devin Vassell, Lonzo Ball, Naz Reid, Victor Oladipo, and Bol Bol off of our bench. And then we're going to have our first scoring options, Jokic, LaMelo, and then Shai Gilgeous. We have a 4-star balanced system. I think that's the best one we've got. And the Spurs are the projected 2 seeds. So let's see what goes on. Hopefully, we can make playoffs again for back-to-back seasons. James Harden wins himself MVP, and we go 60-22, which I'm fairly certain we made playoffs again. Pop actually wins Coach of the Year, so that's pretty cool. Do we get any All-NBA teams? That'll be pretty decent. Yep, we get Jokic All-NBA first team. Oh, yeah, we finished as a 1 seed. So that's 2 seasons. 2 down, 20 to go. That's not scary. Oh, yeah, by the way, we just won back-to-back championships, so that's pretty cool. We've just gone back-to-back. So that's 3 out of 5 championships we've already won out of 22 seasons. That's cool. We do have 2 first-round picks here that we can use. So we could probably go Oladipo with these 2 picks. We actually have 3. And we could probably pick up someone quite young and nice, such as a DeJounte Murray. I'll take DeJounte. I'm very much okay with DeJounte coming off of our bench as our backup shooting guard. That adds a bit more defense to our bench as well. I'm very much okay with that. LaMelo, Devin Vassell, Isaac, and Naz Reid all coming back, my guy. We need to re-sign Bol Bol and Shai Gilgeous, so hopefully we can do that. So Shai Gilgeous, we're going to offer the bag to for you, my guy. Bol Bol, could you come back as well, please? That'd be great. And Lonzo, we want you back as well. So we get all 3 of those guys back, and it should be all right now. We should be fine. Do we have anything that we want to anybody that we want to sign? Not really. I'm fine with just sticking to this team. So we got both Balls as our point guards. We got Shai and DeJounte. We got Vassell and Okoro. We got Sabonis and Naz Reid, and then Jokic and Bol Bol. We're good, boys. We have ourselves a very solid team. Aaron Gordon should go to the Heat. Nah, the Heat are probably going to just try and keep that space free for Oladipo in the offseason. LaMelo's gone up. Vassell's gone up. Yeah, everyone's just going up, which is fine by me. So that's 2 seasons down. 19 to go. 3 training camps. We're going to go... big man defense to Jokic once more. We're going perimeter defense to LaMelo. And then we'll go untapped potential to Sabonis. Try and make Sabonis better than he is right now. Sounds like our plan. So for the 3rd season, LaMelo, Shai, Okoro, Sabonis, and Jokic. We then have DeJounte, Devin Vassell, Lonzo Ball, Bol Bol, and Naz Reid off of our bench. And then we're going to keep the same things going on here. This team seems to be working fine for us. We don't really have to change too much. We have gone back-to-back. We've made playoffs for 2 years. We should be fine. Once again, we go 60-22. Ben Simmons wins himself MVP. Pop wins Coach of the Year. And I'm assuming, yeah, All-NBA second team, Nikola Jokic. Well, that's 3 seasons we've made the playoffs. So 3 out of 22. 3 down, 18 to go. That's not scary at all. 18 seasons left. That's ridiculous. 18 seasons. Like, I'm very much sorry that we're not going over everything, man. I'm very much sorry that we're not going over everything. Like, right now, Jokic is doing his thing. Like, everyone's just doing what they need to. Until I see players regress, I ain't going to be changing this team up at all. Because all I need to do... Well, there's 3 championships. We've got 3 championships and we only need to win 5. We very much don't have a lottery pick. I can tell you that right now. We go LaMelo, Devin Vassell, and Isaac Okoro all come back. Qualifying, Bol Bol. I would very much appreciate it if you do come back, my guy. And... well, we got to re-sign Shai Gilgeous. So, Shai, I'll give you some money, my boy. Naz Reid will give you some money as well. Then we can also offer Bol Bol some money. So, hopefully we can re-sign all those guys. That'll be perfect. Okay, Bol Bol's offered been offered a smaller deal. I'll take it then. Jokic has gone up in overall. LaMelo's now a 92, or 91, sorry. Shai's now a 90. Devin Vassell's an 88. Sabonis an 88. 86 for DeJounte and 85. So our oldest player on our team is Jokic at 28 years old. Training camps. We're going to go big man defense to Jokic. And then we're going to go perimeter defense to LaMelo once more. And I'm also going to do the same with Shai Gilgeous because... we're just trying to improve our defense even more and more because our offense is fine. Rotation is the exact same as we've been running for the past couple of seasons. We're not going to change anything because nothing needs to be changed. Proficiency, we're still sticking with that, and the Spurs are the projected 1 seed, so let's see what happens. So we went 62-20. Luka wins himself MVP. Big V, Rookie of the Year. And that's really about it. Gregg Popovich, Coach of the Year. Jokic is All-NBA second team. And that's about it. 4 down, 7 to go. I'm not even going to check the stats anymore. It's going to take too long. There we go. That's 4 straight championships as well. That's 4 straight championships with Jokic winning Finals MVP. We only just won as well. There was 2 Game 7s there. We only just won. Do we have a pick? The Spurs? Nope, we do not have a first round pick. Staff signing, I am going to sign a good assistant GM in Owen Masters, I suppose. And then we're going to sign Tyler Richard as our head trainer, sorry. Where's Bronny? Oh, there he is. I've found Bronny. He's an 82 overall at the moment. He's got 4.5 stars. I will give you Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for LeBron James Jr. I'll also give you, say, Lonzo. I'll give you Lonzo and a first, and a first, and a first, and a second. Huh. I'll give you Naz Reid as well. This is not looking good, boys. This is not looking good at all. I want Bronny, and there's no trade that is being offered up right now. There is literally no trade. Okay, if I do this trade then for De'Aaron Fox, if we do that, go De'Aaron Fox, move him to the 2, and then trade De'Aaron Fox with that pick. I see Kevin Porter Jr., I see Ja Morant, but I don't see any Bronny. And that. We've done it! We've done it! We've done it! We got ourselves Bronny James. Oh, we had to give up Lonzo Ball and literally everyone else, but we do now have ourselves Bronny James. Team player options, we have none. Qualifying offers, LaMelo, Isaac Okoro, Devin Vassell. All you guys, would you like to come back, please? We do have quite a lot of players that we do have to re-sign, so that's not great. So, LaMelo, I would like back. Devin Vassell, I suppose we'd want back as well. Devin Vassell, and I'm going to take Sabonis as well, if possible. I'll take all those 3 first. Another player, I'll take DeJounte if I can. I hope we can re-sign all these players, man. Bol as well. And then Isaac Okoro. Can we actually... I don't know if we can afford all these guys underneath the hard cap. I don't know if we can. We do somehow fit them all under the hard cap. So this season, I'm just going to try and free up some cap. So Sabonis, you're making too much money now, so we need a cheaper starting power forward. And I'm thinking... I'm looking at Trez for 2 seasons. He's making $23 million a season. Yeah, alright. I'll take Montrezl Harrell as my starting power forward now. I'll take Montrezl Harrell. Trez and a first, I will take it. Also, my game's starting to glitch out a little bit because we're going that far into the future. Anybody else who's making a lot of money? DeJounte, you're making a lot of money. And I don't necessarily want to give it to you. So, could we maybe trade you? I might as well just do the Spencer Dinwiddie deal. I think it's probably the cheaper option, because that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just trying to free up a little bit of cap space, like, so it's less taxing on us. Jokic is the one making $45 million a season, but it's okay. So yeah, we should be alright now. We got 390 overalls, plus we still have Bronny James as well to come off our bench. We should be fine. We're now using auto-generated rookies, boys. We're gonna go big man defense to Jokic like usual. Okay, we're going to go perimeter defense to Bronny to try and make him a little bit better, and we'll also go perimeter defense to LaMelo Ball like we have been doing, so his perimeter defense just gets even better and better. Rotation-wise, I am going to move Spencer Dinwiddie to the backup 2 guard. Dinwiddie is going to be our backup shooting guard, so that way Bronny is our backup point guard. Or, hear me out. Bronny, you can be our starting 2 guard. Bronny can be our starting 2 guard. That sounds cool. So we then have LaMelo, Bronny, Isaac, Montrez, and Jokic as a starting 5. We then have Devin Vassell, Bol, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Austin Rivers off the bench. Yeah, that should be fine by me. I'm fine with that rotation. Jokic, Ball, Bronny as our scoring options. Do we have any 4.5-star systems? We don't, and the Spurs are the projected 4 seed, so let's see if we can make the playoffs, that's the word. Jokic is the MVP. We go 63 and 19. Once again, we make the playoffs, so there we go. I'm not even looking at stats anymore. I'm just simulating. I'm just simulating because I know we're gonna win. Like, there we go. There's another champion. I think that's what we've been in the playoffs every single season, and we've won a championship every single time. Yeah, we've won 5 straight championships, boys. 5 straight. You are one legendary boy. F-Sock, everyone, round of applause, please. Round of applause. Team player options. Bronny James is 100% coming back. So who do we need to re-sign this year? We got to re-sign LaMelo once more, because LaMelo took a 1-year deal from us. Isaac Okoro we will re-sign as well. And then Devin Vassell. Hopefully we can re-sign all those guys. That'd be great, please. So we've got LaMelo, Spencer Dinwiddie, Bronny James, Vassell and Okoro, Trez, Jokic and Bol. So if we can maybe pick up a small forward or a power forward. I think we might need to pick up another power forward here. I think I might go over here and sure, I'll bring in Tice for a season, sure, as a backup. Training camps here. We're going to go big man defense to the boy Jokic once more. We're going to go perimeter defense to Ball, and we're also going to go perimeter defense to Bronny, because we want those guys to progress for us, that's for sure. But LaMelo, Bronny, Isaac, Montrez, and Jokic is our starting five. We then have Devin Vassell, Bol, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Daniel Tice off of our bench. I might, right now, I'm going to trade Trez and Tice for hopefully a better starting power forward if something comes up. No one needs to know that we're starting Bol at the 4, okay? No one needs to know. And then we have Devin Vassell, Mo Bamba, Spencer Dinwiddie. Oh, we need a backup. We need a backup what? I think I might actually trade Spencer Dinwiddie as well. He is 32. We might move on from Spencer Dinwiddie. If we go Spence and Sam, could we get like a backup guard or something? I'll take Trez again. I'll take Trez. Bol, oh my. Like, Darius Garland's not bad at all. He's only 25. I'll take Darius Garland. Get Lonzo back. We've now got Taco off of our bench as well. So we've got Taco, Garland, Bamba, Vassell off of our bench. Not fantastic, but it's not bad. Who sent me a message on Steam? Oh, it's you, Ray Ray. Ray Ray sent me a... Oh, you've actually sent me... Can I see your titties, please? I like how she's like, no. And then it's, okay. Yeah, fair enough. You gotta respect the man, Ray Ray. You gotta respect the man. Big V, MVP, and we go 50, 9, and 23, which I think will make us the 2 seed this year. So that's another playoffs we've made. That's 6 straight playoffs. Hey, we didn't win a championship. The Bulls win the chip, and Simmons wins Finals MVP. So we still made playoffs. I don't really care about winning a championship right now. We still made playoffs. That's all that matters to me. Ooh, Isaac Okoro's contract is a bit crazy. Isaac Okoro, just to come off the bench, is a bit crazy, you know. Bit of a crazy contract just for the bench. You know what? Fine. I'll take Jonathan Isaac. Jonathan Isaac's not bad. Bro, Jokic is making $52 million a season right now. Wow. 52 mil. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Now we've got Jonathan Isaac and Devin Vassell. We don't need Jonathan Isaac, to be honest with you. We could seriously just trade Jonathan Isaac for like a backup type player. Or a starting point guard. But besides from that, there's really not a lot that I really am looking at that I want to use. I might actually go OG Anunoby. He's a bit cheaper. I might do that. If I go OG, move OG to the small 40s and 89 overall. Pretty good. We'll go over there. Rookie signings. We're good. Team player options. Yep. Bronny James comes back. Qualifying. There's no one here that I really want back anyway. Is there anybody that we need to re-sign? Mo Bamba. Of course we want to re-sign Mo Bamba. It's Mo freaking Bamba, bro. We're going to re-sign Mo. Alright. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 players. We need a backup point guard and shooting guard. I'll take Jordan Bone, I suppose, as a backup too for now. I'll take Jordan. Why not? We got 3 training camps. Once again, Jokic is going to big man defense. This guy is going to be an absolute unit on defense by the time we're finished with him. Perimeter defense going to... Ooh. Bronny, sure, we'll make Bronny an even better perimeter defender. So yeah, we'll run a LaMelo Ball, Bronny James, OG Anunoby, Bol, and Jokic starting 5. We'll then go Devin Vassell, Mo Bamba, Justin Robinson, and Taco Fall off of our bench. We're going Jokic, Ball, Bronny. We've got a 4-star balance system, and we are projected to be the 1 seed yet again. So let's see what happens. Zach LaVine averaged 41 points a game, but we went 62 and 20. Zach LaVine wins MVP, and I don't think we are going to be able to do much here. So Jokic All-NBA first team, but we do make playoffs again, so that's another tick. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've currently made 7 straight. We might have to split this up into 2 parts, by the way, guys. We might have to split this up into 2 parts. If we just simulate playoffs, see what goes on. Let's see if we win another chip. Well, there we go. We've won 5 championships. We've won 5 championships. That challenge is done. Cool. Jokic wins the finals MVP. That's pretty cool then. We don't have any team player options. Cool. Qualifying, we have Taco and Bronny. We need to re-sign Bronny, bro. We need to re-sign Bronny. So Bronny, I'm offering you a lot of money, my guy. And then OG, if you'd like to come back as well, why not, bro? If we can get both those... Okay, Bronny's on a 1-year deal for 16 mil. Fair enough. That's fine by me. We still have ourselves a team, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've only got 8. Shooting guard or power forward? I think a shooting guard is the best way to go. If we can get it back up 2, that's what we need. So I'll take Nate Hinton. But Bronny's gone up 5 overalls. That's cool. And then nothing else has really happened there. Cool. Training camps, we're going to go a big man defense to Jokic like usual. He is also 32 now, so we might have to look at trading him. LaMelo's going to perimeter defense, and then Bronny's also going to go to perimeter defense as well. Make sure those are all good for him. Rotation here, we got a LaMelo, Bronny, Vassell, Bol, and Jokic starting 5. We then have OG Anunoby, Mo Bamba, Justin Robinson, and Nate Hinton off of our bench. We got a Jokic, Melo, and Bronny as our scoring options. We got a 4-star balance system, and the Spurs are the projected 1 seed yet again. Let's see if we can make playoffs yet again for what, an 8th straight season, I think. Jokic wins himself another MVP. We actually go 71-11, so our best record of this entire video so far. But Jokic does win All-NBA first team. We finish as a 1 seed. I don't think there's really much I got to change here for this team. Why is OG... Well, I don't know why Devin Vassell's gone down so many overalls, but I think we've won another championship, boys. Nikola Jokic wins himself Finals MVP. Team player options, we've got none. Let's see who we need to re-sign. I think we might need to re-sign, like, Bol or someone. Bronny James. Okay, we need to re-sign Bronny. We are way over the hard cap, so we need to free up some cap space here. So, OG Anunoby, you're making way too much money, my guy. Way too much money. Are we able to trade you for someone making less money? Cade Cunningham's making less. I suppose I can take Cade off your hands for a little bit and then trade Cade Cunningham. Excuse me. I got an itchy nostril. That's the word. I suppose I might as well just trade him for this guy. Okay. Does that mean now we can re-sign Bronny? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we can re-sign Bronny James, which is very good for it. But right now, we should be alright. What do we got on our team? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're good. We're good. Let's go to player progression. So, Jokic is still doing his thing. LaMelo's a 94. Bol's a 92. Vassell's a 92. Bronny's a 92. Everybody's doing alright. Everyone's doing okay. Cool. But Jokic is going to big man defense. Perimeter defense to LaMelo. And perimeter defense to Bronny. Boys, our big three are defensive powerhouses right now, man. We got a 4.5-star balance system now, so that's cool. Let's have a look at the standings. We're projected 2 seeds, so let's see what happens here. Jokic wins himself MVP with a 70-12 record. That's pretty cool. Jokic is an All-NBA first team. That's cool. LaMelo's also All-NBA second team alongside Bronny James. We do finish as a 1 seed. Look at that. We made playoffs again. But we finish with this another championship. I don't know how many we've won, but Jokic has won another Finals MVP. I don't know how many championships we've won already, by the way. Past champions. We've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 9 championships so far. Didn't I? Yeah, Bol, we need... Bro. We need to re-sign Bol. Can we afford... We cannot afford him over the hard cap. We need to bring back Bol. We need to bring back Bol. Who do we get rid of for Bol? Who do I get rid of for Bol? Because I am not getting rid of Bol. He's my starting power forward. Do I get rid of Mo Bamba because he's not starting? Do I get rid of Mo Bamba because he's not starting? I could get this guy, Philip Livingston. He's pretty good. He could be a backup player. That's good. Okay, cool. Now, hopefully that gives it there. And if we go here, go Bol. Hopefully that means we can then reassign Bol under the hard cap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good there. Let's go down to player progression. But Jokic is starting to regress. Our main man's starting to regress. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Jokic, our best player's starting to go down. What do we do? 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 I don't know what we do, boys. I don't know what we do. Big man defense to Jokic. I mean, he's still a 97 overall, but like, what do we do now? How do we make him, like, better? How do we do that? We still have ourselves a fantastic team. We're definitely not missing the playoffs. We no longer have Pop as our head coach, but we do have Monty Williams, because Pop probably retired. He probably died, to be honest with you. Yeah, okay. Let's see what goes on. I'm pretty sure we're still projected to be... We're projected 6th this year. Jokic is the MVP. 64-18 is Jokic's stat line. Of course, All-NBA first team goes to Jokic. Second team goes to Bronny and Melo. That's cool. And no one else there. We once again finish as a 1 seed in the Western Conference. I ain't going to check any of the stats there because we don't need to. So simulate first round is a easy dub. We've also made the playoffs again, by the way. We've also won another championship. We've made the playoffs 10 straight years. Cool. Jokic is the MVP, by the way, so that's pretty cool. Nikola Jokic, oh my goodness, he's a 4-time MVP. He's a 9-time NBA championship. And he's got a 12-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA first team, 2-time All-NBA second team, 1-time All-Rookie first team. So I think this guy is making the Hall of Fame. Just going to stick it out there. Kobe Sullivan, yeah, come back to the team, man. Qualifying offers, Philip Livingston, yeah, you can come back as well. Moratorium, who do we need to re-sign? Devin Vassell, I don't know if we have enough cap space to re-sign Devin. If we can, that'd be great. And then same with Philip Livingston as well. If we can re-sign both of these guys, I don't expect us to be able to. We've done it! We've done it, boys! We've done it! Alright, cool. We've re-signed both of them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've still got a 10-man rotation. Player progression. Jokic is still at a 96. That's cool. Devin Vassell's a 92. We've still got a good team. We've still got a decent team. Big man defense is going to Jokic once more. We're going to go big man perimeter defense to LaMelo and also perimeter defense to Bronny as well. Sounds good to me. Rotation, LaMelo, Bronny, Vassell, Bol, and Jokic as a starting 5. We then have Philip, Kobe, Bobby, and Justin Robinson off of our bench. We are going to run Jokic, LaMelo, and Bronny as our scoring options. We've got a 4-star balanced system, and the Spurs are the projected 5 seed. So let's see if we can make playoffs again for the 11th straight season. LaMelo Ball wins himself MVP. We go 71-11. Very, very nice. LaMelo makes All-NBA first team, and we finish as a 1 seed. So that's 11 straight playoff appearances. We finished as a 1 seed. Let's just see if we win another championship, because I think we've won a lot of championships. Honestly, I don't know how many championships we've won. Oh my goodness, we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've won 10 out of 11. We've won 10 out of 11 championships. We got this guy up. Don't know who that is, but we'll sign him. We got Kobe Sullivan and Bobby McKay coming back. Cool. Who do we need to re-sign in free agency? This guy, Philip Livingston. I don't think we have enough room under the hard cap for him. Somehow we do. I don't get it. By the way, Anthony Davis is now a 87 overall. Alright, we don't have any more free agents. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good. Go to player progression, see if Jokic is falling down. Jokic is now 74. Bol's going down. Devin Vassell's going down. So we might move on from Devin Vassell now. We're going to go over here and we're going to go combo guard to Bronny. We'll also go untapped potential to this guy, Livingston. And we'll go untapped potential to Sullivan. Why not? Sounds like a good plan because Jokic I know is regressing. So we might have to have a look at to see if we should trade Jokic away. Bol's making $51 million a season. A lot of money for a 32-year-old that's regressing. Could we maybe trade him for someone who's maybe a little younger? He is a center power forward. I'll take him. Sounds like good. And then if we go over here, we can go bang. He's now our starting power forward. Devin Vassell, and let's have a look to see this guy here. Could we maybe get another starting small forward, please? That's making maybe a little bit less money. Also, maybe a little bit younger. Jackie Mitchell, I think, is probably our best option, so we'll take Jackie. We're going to have to see what we can get for Jokic now. We're going to have to see what we can get for Jokic. If we can get a better starting center, that's... okay, we might just hold on to Jokic then. We might just hold on to Jokic. What do we need? We need a starting small forward, don't we? Sullivan and Johnson. Could we get a starting small forward, please? So instead, I'll take this trade here. I'll make this trade here. And we're going to have this starting 5 for this season. We then have Livingston, Garland, Evans, and... Zaya Williams off the bench. Jokic, Ball, and Bronny are our scoring options. We're good. We're going to have that rotation. Let's see how we do for this, 13th season or 12th season, I think. Amani Bates is the MVP. We went 66-16. Bronny makes All-NBA first team. Same with Jokic. Does LaMelo make All-NBA second team? Melo makes All-NBA second team. And once again, we are the 1 seed in the Western Conference. 12 straight playoffs. Simulate playoffs. Watch this. We might win another... Huh! We did not win the championship. Tatum on the Mavericks wins the championship. That's cool. And also, let's just have a look over here. League history. We'll go to... make sure we go to bloody past champions. As you can see, out of the past 12 seasons, we've only lost 2 championships. Only 2. How about it? How about that, boys? And that'll just about do it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. If you've made it this far in the video, be sure to comment Gregg Popovich. It
shows that you've watched the entire video all the way through, and it really does help out a bunch. Also, there's probably going to be a part 2 coming out next week sometime, the rest of it, because we only did 12 seasons this time. Because it's such a long challenge, I thought I'd split it up into 2 parts, that way it's not a 4-hour-long video. Also, that means I don't have to sit here and record it for 12 hours. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, click on this button right there if you want to subscribe, or watch another video. Go ahead, one or the other. Either way, it helps us out a tremendous lot. I appreciate every single one of you making this far in the video, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!